Alright, what's up guys? I had to restart this video because apparently full screen game capture doesn't work for this game. So I am doing display capture, which is always my favorite thing to do. Right, anyways, let's go ahead and head on in. So I don't know why I'm tired. Anyways, do you remember the serial killer case, or the serial murder case that continues to happen within a certain class? Unfortunately, another victim has emerged. This issue received even more attention as the victim was the only school of the XX group president. Now, the third class of juniors in Cali high schools is left with only one student. I didn't want to hear it anymore, so I turned it off. Our classmates have been killed one by an unknown killer, and I am the only one who is left. I still have to go to school. Oh, by the way, I said this last time. It's weird that he still has to go to school even though there's like a murder is happening in the classroom that he is in. That's weird. Even if no one is left. My father, according to my mom, he died in an unfortunate accident. Soon after, my mom. Whatever, let's stop thinking about it and go to school. See you later, Mom and Dad. The principal thinks that I am the murderer. Not to mention that he thinks I killed Kai. He was my childhood friend. I would never kill him. He was my childhood friend. I would never kill him. It's break time. The students in the hallway are giving me the looks. Could they be suspecting me too? Hey, isn't that the guy who killed all of his classmates? And he has the nerve to show up to school? Scary stuff, really. Everyone's whispering to each other while staring at me. I pretended that I didn't hear anything, but I couldn't help lowering my head. Ah! Fuck. Real? You okay? Yeah. Don't listen to them. They're just saying stupid stuff without knowing anything about you. At least you trust me. Of course. I know you're not that kind of person. Lena is the only one who believes me. Lena has been my friend since childhood, so far. Suddenly, a group of bullies came to me. He's the famous murderer, right? You got some nerve showing up like that, you murderer. Did your mother teach you to be like that? Don't you dare say bad things about my mother. Oh right, this bastard has no mother. Would you look at his face? At this rate, he'll kill all of us. Am I right? Guys, stop it! Who's this bitch? Is she one of your hoes? Hey! You guys better be careful. He might stab you. Lee was flushed with anger as they were chuckling. Leon clenched his fist. Suddenly a boy who was holding a book with an annoyed face appeared before us. You guys are so noisy. If you know that, can you please shut up? If you have already noticed, be quiet. What? You don't own the hallway, so shut up. You nerd. Being stupid isn't something to be proud of. Cut it out. He's Oscar, the teacher's pet. Messing with him might cause some trouble. Let's head back. Scared of Oscar, the bullies became quiet and went back to the classroom. Ah, that boy saved us. He must be a good guy. Thanks. Thanks for what? For saving us. Me save you guys? Huh? Honestly, I came out here only because the hallway was too noisy. You guys too. Stop being noisy and get out of my way. Oscar walked away coldly from us. He isn't as nice as I thought. Kind of annoying to be honest. Haha. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Are you okay, Lena? I'm fine. I should go back to class. You should go back to class also. Forget about what everyone says. Chin up. Okay, Lena. Have fun in class. Lena leaves, and I am left alone in the hallway. A lot has changed in a day. Kai, who was my close friend of mine, died, and people think I killed him. A lot has changed in a day. Kai, who was a close friend of mine, died, and people think I killed him. It's hard to even breathe when I hear what they say about me. I broke with the promise that I made with Lena and left the school. But if I knew what was awaiting for me, I would have not left the school. I left the school and arrived at the temple. This is the temple that I used to come often with my mother. I visited her often when I got sick or something. Something bad happened to me. But this is my first visit since my mom's passing. It feels quite awkward to come here on my own. The temple had both heavy and bizarre atmosphere. It even feels like someone is watching. I knelt over the cushion and closed my eyes. I wish I can prove my innocence and everything falls back into place. I feel like something's changed and I'm probably just imagining it. The temple looks more red than before. The emptiness of the temple gave me the creeps. Guess I'll go back home. It is pouring outside. Pretty sure it was sunny just then. But now it's all foggy and dark. Wait, what time is it now? I should keep It's only 2 p.m. Although it's been a while since I started walking towards the bus station. No one's in the street. The stores are all closed too. It felt like I came to a completely different world. I said to just wait for the bus at the stop. Ah, finally the bus is here. The bus, but wait, I don't see the driver. No one is driving it. How could that happen? I moved backwards and quickly got off the bus. The bus with no one inside disappeared into an empty street. I suddenly felt the cold, so I ran home through the rain. As soon as I got home, the phone rang. It almost felt like someone knew that I had just arrived. The ringtone the ringtone feels ominous. I tried to calm down and answered the phone call on the telephone. I could hear a robotic voice. I am the 5th classroom for juniors. If you don't come right now, your girlfriend Lena will taste the horror that she will never forget. Lena? Lena? I rushed to the school. As soon as I hung off the phone, I was worried that something might happen to her. Please be safe. I don't know who it is, but Lena is in danger. I want to find out just who is threatening me. First of all, I need to go to the classroom to save her. Where am I? My classroom teacher is standing in front of his desk, and Trey, the class president, is standing next to him. The seats are filled with class students. Students seemed to be worried and started whispering to each other. The teacher slammed the desk twice with the attendance book. Our classroom, the class president, even Kai. They were obviously all dead, but how? Okay guys, calm down. Oh wait, fuck, what voice do I want to do? Okay guys, calm down. If you all follow my instructions, everyone will be safe. Yeah guys, let's all settle down and listen to what he has to say. Now a Medusa is roaming around the school. I don't know where it came from. Anyways, when you encounter her, you should run away and don't you dare fight against it. If you make an eye contact with it, your heart rate will rise drastically. Eventually it will explode. If something happens, come to me at once. I'll be in the office. If something happens to me, the class rep will be your leader. The HR teacher was getting out of the classroom and stopped. Oh, right. Remember that you cannot get out of the school. I'll go down to the office and find a way to resolve this problem. Okay. The teacher took the attendance book and left the classroom. Trey opened his mouth and everyone looked at me. United we stand, divided we fall. We all know what it means. We have to stick together to get out of here. This place is dangerous. Let's try to find a safe place. Follow me. Trey left the classroom after he finished speaking, and the rest of the class followed him. What? Medusa? What the hell are they talking about? How is everyone all alive? This must be all a dream. I closed my eyes and tried to wake up. I realized none of this was a dream. This is not the time for this, Lena. I have to find Lena. Lena! I walked up, rashly shouting Lena's name. The classroom was empty. Nobody's here. Wait, that's Lena's hairpin. I went to Lena's seat in a heartbeat. Music book. Go to music room, chase Trey, even if it's late. Just forget everything and wait here. Alright, we have our first option on our hand. What shall we do, huh? Let's go to the music room. Maybe Lena's in the music room. Let's go there. But there was nobody in the music room. No one's here either. Should go somewhere else. As Real tries to get out of the music room. Huh? Ah! I tried to get out of there, but I was pushed back into the music room by somebody's big push. Oscar was the one who pushed my back. Why would he do such a thing? Oscar's face was covered with sweat. What the hell are you doing? She's the one who's carelessly opened the door. There was a Medusa outside. Medusa? Yeah, the Medusa is wandering around to eat everyone. You're saying there's a Medusa outside? Surrounding will turn red when the Medusa is around. You're lucky that you're still alive. But our friends are still out there. Lena might be there too. Oscar quickly stopped me from getting out. I tried to sneak him off, but it didn't work. Now you're acting suicidal. I don't want to die with you, so calm down. But... told you. The victims, 11th grade, 3rd class, Arazu, Fuzu, Ano, Yuno. Those are the guys from a class. You should really thank me that you're still alive. You should really thank me that you're still alive. This is not the time for that. What the hell was I supposed to say? Did you feel sad for those guys? Get your shit together, man. I don't know how all this happened. We can't do anything about the people who are already dead. That matters is all that we get out of here safely. Mourning for them won't do anything. Huh. Anyway, your girlfriend seems to be alive, so relax. Girlfriend? Blue-haired girl who helped you in the hallway? Isn't she your girlfriend? Not yet. Well, yeah, well, whatever. Oh, it's silent outside now. Shall we head out? Came back to our class, but nobody was there. Flowers were placed on some of the desks. This wasn't here before. Looking closer, I found that blood was spotted on the flowers. Is this the doing of the Medusa? Where are you going now? To look for some clues that might help us get out of here. I'll go to the broadcasting room first. That's where the broadcast came from, so something must be there. Ah, you? I have to find Lena. Do you know where she is? I don't know. If you're thinking about finding her without any information, you should just give up. Why don't you follow me? Maybe we'll find Lena and while we are looking for the clues. You're right, but well, it's your funeral. Fine, but help me find Lena. Someone opened the door to the classroom roughly. Ha, ha. It's Trey. He is alive. Trey? Real. You're alive. What about the other guys? Others were... They were caught by the Medusa. I barely made it out alive. I should have looked after them. Trey couldn't finish his sentence and started crying. I patted him on the shoulder and confronted him. Losing his friends right before his eyes. It must have hurt him so much. I only took a glimpse of the Medusa's head. It was horrifying. Surrounded by a red aura, bloody skirt, creepy hair. Just the hindsight of what he saw was enough to make him shudder. Are you okay? We have to get the hell out of here. Real, where are you heading? The broadcasting room on the 3rd floor. We thought something might be there. Broadcasting room? I already went there just now. The door was locked. Hang on. You went to the 3rd floor while being chased by that freak? Chris stared at Trey with his eyes slightly open. Trey glanced at Oscar a bit and continued speaking. I realized I was already on the 3rd floor when I got there. Anyways, it will be no use when you go to the 3rd floor. Come with me to the ground floor. I gotta go to the office. Oscar, what do you think? I'm not going to the office, Real. If you want to go, you can go alone. Besides, I think I heard scream from downstairs. I'll follow the class rep. Let's go to the office and meet the teacher. The hallway on the 1st floor seemed slightly blue. It also totally silent and empty. I couldn't be surprised if something popped out at the end of the corridor. Oh well, leaving Oscar alone bugs me a little, but there's no other way. We entered the office with Trey. Real, Trey. Teacher. I felt relaxed when I saw the teacher's face. I see him every day, but given the occasion, I felt particularly relaxed. I'm glad to see that you're alive. What happened to the other kids? The other kids were... Of course, the broadcast was right. It relieves me that you guys are safe at least. I was waiting here in case other students needed me. Is there anything we can do to help? Must be a way out to get out of here. Well, can you go find some clues that will help us escape? Okay. I don't really like Oscar, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'll go to the library. There's no one in the library. Why don't we investigate the books? There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything from here? Let's look at the school description page. Huh, nothing. Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or the faculty usually? Does we can get any information from here. Let's move on and go to the next classroom. No one here neither. No Oscar. It sure is scary to come to the science lab when it's so dark. The science room with the smell of chemical products is so ominous. The human body model of the science room looks like it's staring at us. The irregularly placed experimental tools are also unsettling. Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen this before. A syringe in a strange shape. We never used such a thing in the science lab. Suddenly I heard a voice from behind. Oscar? Weird, isn't it? Weird, isn't it? Oscar, where the hell have you been? This place wasn't a school originally. What are you talking about? We were in the computer room. Better not walk around so loudly like that, or Medusa will find us. Ah, I was so preoccupied finding a clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you. When we entered the computer room, we saw a girl sitting in front of the computer. It's Jane. I met her on the 3rd floor. Hi. Hi. You've been alone this whole time? I was in the cafeteria with everyone, but the bullies took all foods and caused a scene. Everyone's probably still in the cafeteria. Anyways, what's this? Trey points at the computer screen. Hey, this is, I don't remember what OS this is. I know what OS it is, it's Windows, but I don't remember. Fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. XP? Is it XP? Oh, never mind, I don't remember. Trey points at the computer screen. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar. We were looking for ways to end this whole thing, just like you guys. This is what I found here. It's documented 20 years ago. 20 years ago. It looks like a map. Yep, it's a map of this building. But it looks a little different. That's the important part. Instead of the classrooms, there were laboratories. So Oscar and I were speculating that the school was a research facility before. You can even see journals left up by the researchers. A journal, huh? Oh, we're back. 13XX. XX experiment number 137 was very successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life soon, as the boss said. We can do it. Our school was a research facility. We never knew. It's news for me. Thanks for letting us know, Rio. Let's tell this to our teacher. Actually, hold on. How long have we been recording? About 20 minutes. Alright, well, alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys comment, rate, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.